And we're back for the start of period number 2 as we're about 10 seconds in. Indiana forfeits possession off the opening draw. Cincinnati sends a shot that goes wide. And we get a whistle and a stoppage. Was that Kicker's mom just walked past? Heard the Little Caesars reference, it sounds like?
She must have been listening. She heard the pizza reference. And Hardy's going to hit the box for 2 minutes as well.
So Indiana going shorthanded. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for a minute and a half, Goose. Not the ideal scenario here. Left 5-on-3. There you go. Just click the eyeball. So as we get things sorted out here, it's Hardy and McKay in the box for Indiana. And it looks like a couple seconds already went off of. Now the clock's not running at all. Finally they get it going. And a shot sent on, blocked away, rebound. And again, it's taken in up top by Zimmerer. Zimmerer surveys, goes down. Now a pass to the far side, taken in there.
Still a minute 15 to go on McKay.
Sunderhouse sends a one back to Zimmerer. Now a cross ice pass taken in, a shot sent on that gets deflected wide off the stick of Sunderhouse. And the captain, George Zimmerer, skating around near the blue line. Bouncing puck exits the zone, and nearly getting a takeaway right there was Chambers. Around the net they go. Up near the point, taken in by Kempa. He'll let one rip that goes wide of the net. He went glove side. Just missed everything. 28 seconds left on the first penalty. A minute left on the second one. Chambers goes down trying to block. This has been a fantastic kill by the Indiana penalty kill. Down 2 men. As Myers able to grab it. He'll just fling this one all the way down, but it gets deflected off the glass right in front of us. As the first penalty is now expired, back to a regular power play for 25 seconds. Now just 10 seconds remaining. As the puck exits the zone, and Indiana able to kill off a 2-minute 5-on-3.
Yeah,
well, the better part of 2 minutes, I should say. But
that's a great kill there to start the period off strong. Once again, no goals.
This one goes all the way down, and it's going to be an icing against Cincinnati. So Indiana gets rewarded with the faceoff in the offensive zone.
Garrett, the confidence and trust in your team, especially Sammy Billis, going down 2 guys for 2 minutes straight is tough to do at the start of a period. And just like that, they were able to fight it off once again.
And Goose,
PK's been great this year.
We've talked about how, formerly known as the Sports Plus, this building, it's the Queen City Sports Complex, I believe is the new name, and it's always one of the coldest barns we're in all year, but it's not too chilly here today, it seems like. Maybe it's the other rink. We're in the Canada rink. The USA, usually pretty cold, but what are your thoughts on it?
I mean, I'm feeling great right now.
The boys are definitely warm, nice and loose.
Boys are definitely warm, yes.
Simoneau. Puck enters the neutral zone as it's backhanded in by Rosenberg. Got a pretty gnarly paper cut on my finger, I just realized. Not sure when that happened, but we'll power through. Matt McKay carries through the neutral zone. Dekes in. McKay with a shot, and it goes wide. And he will head to the bench. Griffin Timmons sends one off the skate of Rosenberg. He gets in all the way. A shot in. Rosenberg scores. Is that number 1 for Rosie? first career goal, and Timmons quickly grabs the puck. And Rosenberg has put Indiana up 5-0. We're seeing a lot of firsts this weekend so far.
Things just keep getting better and better. Rosenberg, Ruffner both get their first goals. And the Hoosiers strike first here in the second period. 5-0 the score.
Cincinnati now with a long road ahead of them to try to get back into this game as there's still 16 minutes to go.
And mind you, they've already changed their goaltender once.
DiLorenzo dekes in. He shoots one that gets blocked away. Another shot by Jeremy goes wide. Another dangerous attack by the Hoosiers. Yeagers gets tangled up and then lays a big hit right in front of us. Now it's a 2-on-1 with Jeremy and DiLorenzo. D'Lo centers one, and it's off the blocker, a rebound knocked away. Those two guys know how to connect with each other as Yeagers goes down. DiLorenzo with it now. D'Lo a shot, blocked up into the netting. 15:26 to go.
Garrett, that's quite a line there. You got D'Lo, Germs, and Yeagers. Those three put together is really a scary combo. As you know, Germs and D'Lo have that great relationship both on and off the ice, and bringing Davis in as well with his big, strong body.
He's been throwing the body around.
He is not afraid of anything out there.
Getting under the skin of a couple Bearcat players, it appears. McKay centers one. It nearly snuck in as it was deflected away off of Blauman. That was almost a 2-mile-per-hour goal from Matt McKay.
As long as it crosses over the red line, that's a goal.
Castracane has that one knocked away, and it's backhanded through. Billis whacks that one back into the neutral zone. And a centering pass by the Bearcats connects with number 21, Will Lemink, right there. Here comes Slavin. Getting all the way in, but unable to get a shot off as he tried dragging it through the crease. Slavin has that one poked away. He ran into the captain, George Zimmerer. And now for Cincinnati, here comes Zach Stegman. Quickly taken away again by Indiana, but Slavin was a bit offside. Are they going to get him for a penalty here?
They are. It looks like too many men might be the call. A neutral zone line change.
It didn't look like the puck was over there at any point, did it?
No, I think that the Hoosiers had possession as they were changing. And I don't remember exactly off the top of my head who it was trying to get out there, but.
Well, going to the box is going to be Colin Ruffner.
And as a bench minor penalty, Coach Weiss can put anyone he chooses in the box.
It looked like they were pointing at Slavin when they called it.
Yeah. And he was saying it was not me, pleading his case.
So Cincinnati back to the power play. Indiana successfully killed off a long 5-on-3 to begin this second period. As bodies hit the deck in the corner, we can't quite see what's going on over there. As now up top towards the point, it's taken in and carried in by Matthew Bauman. That centering pass is knocked away and taken in by Ryan Burke. Now down low, they find Baxton. Baxton looking for a pass. He connects up top with Jackson Gress. Now Baxton cross ice and a one-time opportunity. Billis way out of the net, but the Bearcats unable to get another one over there. Nearly getting a breakaway is Burke, and now he carries it down with Drew Michelli. He finds Michelli in a tapper. Did that one find the back of the net?
Almost.
Into the glove, it looks like. It gets stuck in the leather.
A great opportunity there on the shorthand. Burke, using his speed, made a backdoor pass. Michelli crashing hard, able to deflect it on net, and a good save, but also a great play by the Hoosiers there, getting up ice, down a man.
Chambers takes the draw, but Cincinnati able to come away with it as it's carried over by George Zimmerer. Here comes Chambers. He'll reverse the other way as 30 seconds remaining. It's a 2-on-1. Cross ice pass just missed, trying to connect with Max Williams. And that might be the last opportunity Cincinnati gets on the power play. Yeagers gets dragged down from behind. Looks like still being held. And now we've got a delayed penalty.
Aiden Bepko is going to be the one, as he brought down Davis at center ice just in front of us. So we'll have an overlapping of 4-on-4 for 16 seconds. And the Hoosiers will then go on a man advantage for a minute 44.
Indiana jumps out of the gates with a 5-0 lead, and we're approaching 11 o'clock Eastern time. 12:25 to go in the second. These boys are used to being up late, Goose. Last weekend on the drive home from Concordia, Wisconsin, got back to Bloomington around 3 a.m., so it's not going to be quite that bad. Now a 2-on-1, Zimmerer crosses it over and just missed connecting with Bauman. It seems like the Bearcats, Goose, have been one pass away from a couple key one-time opportunities. Indiana back on the power play now. Semino finds Slavin. Excuse me, that's not Slavin down there. That's Ben Rosenberg. Billis sends that one over to DiLorenzo, who's got a lot of open ice in front of him. D'Lo banks one off the boards, taken in by Rosenberg. Now zooming in the other way is Kempa. Indiana able to control once again. Jeremy gets into the zone. He gets ran off the puck. And Cincinnati able to clear, and they're going to get Semino for a big hit here. So Sim going to the box. Just like that, we've got a 4-on-4 again.
Cross check was the call. Shots on goal, according to the scoreboard at least, are 19-14 in favor of the Hoosiers.
It seems like Indiana's had a lot more, but
yeah, it does.
The majority of those 19 came in the opening minutes of the game.
And Garrett, they've had opportunities, but they've definitely slowed up on how aggressive they've been rushing towards the goal.
They were striking.
They're trying to make that extra pass, really work the puck around as best they can.
They were striking early and often, and now with a 4-on-4, they're going to have another penalty kill towards the end of this. Slavin lays a hit near the Indiana bench. And carrying it in for Cincinnati is Matthew Bauman. That one deflected away by Billis. Goes under the skate of kicker.
Looked like the net came off.
Fortunate for Indiana there, as kicker gave it away.
Garrett, you don't want to call it a rare occurrence, but not many times we're stopping a whistle for Sammy Bellis' net to come off, at least under what was from him. We've seen players crash into his net before, but sometimes we see goaltenders kick their net off a ton in those scary situations at a 1-on-0 or
oh yeah,
2-on-1.
He takes good care of the pipes. Castracane zooms in, loses possession, and now gets all the way towards the net, and Bearcats not going to be too happy about that. Alexander Brown leaves one up top. Jackson Gress. Hardy sends one over, taken in by kicker. And a shot, looked like that hit the face mask of Billis. Didn't see that one coming.
Still 1:04 to go on the kill.
That was Aiden Bepko. And Goose, I just realized I can see my breath in this rink, so maybe it's a little colder than it feels, but it's felt a lot worse. Kempa. Down low, finds Bepka. And puck leaves the zone there, so just 30 seconds left on the Semino penalty. The Indiana kill has been phenomenal early on in this one as we're halfway through the second period. Bouncing puck gets taken down by Matt McKay. Now just 10 seconds left. Indiana will just skate back and use up the rest of the time here. Myers has it. 3 seconds left, and we're back even. Semino will head to the bench as they find Wheatley. Stevie connects with Chambers there. Now Wheatley gets inside and knocked off the puck. McKay grabs that one out of the air with ease. And now chases it down in the corner. That one gets away from everybody. Wheatley trying to connect with Michelli, but he gets cut off, and we're going to have a penalty here.
I don't think so.
Or was it an icing?
No, I think that the Hoosiers just couldn't get a change there. The icing. We'll reset. This one will be to the right of Billis' cage. Still 8:21 left to go in period 2.
Cincinnati controls off the draw as Michelli lays a hit there, and now he's breaking away with Wheatley. Wheatley gets in. Stevie Wheatley shoots one, and it's grabbed with the glove by Blauman.
Well, Garrett, you mentioned the shots on net, and after the last few shots, we've seen the Hoosiers have not seen that scoreboard update, so maybe those shots are a little inaccurate.
Yeah, they've had 19 for a while. Definitely getting closer to 30 now than 19.
Definitely in the upper mid-20s.
Timmons gets pinned against the boards and goes down low. Getting dragged from behind back there was Yeagers. We've seen him putting people on the ground and going to the ground himself. Centering pass deflected away, rebound, unable to get it on the net. DiLorenzo carries in. He sends a shot off the crossbar. It looks like that one hit the upper corner. That would have been number 2 for D'Lo today. Puck batted up in the air, taken down by Hardy. He flicks one on, that's grabbed with the glove. And we'll stop it right there with 7:25 to go.
A good step by Hardy there, holding his blue line down, making sure the Bearcats didn't get a fast break the other way. If you had to ask Hardy, I'm sure he wouldn't say it was his best shot ever, but you know what, Garrett? Shot on goal is a shot on goal, so he'll take it. But really good job by him there, stepping up, making sure no fast breaks get by him.
Rosenberg sends one right off the face-off and grabbed near the face of Blauman. Only 4 seconds run off the clock there. Ryan Lanoye has that one intercepted. Now Indiana battling for possession. Kicker goes down. That one sent in by Paul McClure. McClure left alone. He shoots one, deflected in the net. It looked like that one deflected off of Rosenberg, and he's got number 2 on the day.
We'll see who skates through the line first. And yes, Rosenberg, not only his first collegiate goal, but his second as well. In a game he won't forget.
I don't think he even used his stick to get that one, but.
Right place, right time, but the assist will go to McClure. So he's still yet to get his first goal, but it'll happen eventually.
The shot by Paul didn't look like it was going to find the net, and it deflected off Rosenberg. It looks like his hip or somewhere around the knee area, and he snuck it past Blauman. 6-0 Indiana.
I guess if you boil it down, you could call hockey a game of angles too.
That was the right angle.
The bank shot by McClure.
The right angle right there.
Wonder if he called it.
It wasn't 90 degrees, but it was the right one. Simoneau, stretch pass gets taken away, and now zooming back the other way for Cincinnati is Jacob Kempa. Simoneau bats that one up in the air. Rosenberg gloves it down. Indiana able to stay onside, but Simoneau loses it. That one blocked away by Billis. And Myers has it. Couple nice stick handles by Ray Myers right there. McKay blows a tire and nearly stopped the puck, but now numbers for Cincinnati. Billis makes the save. And a one-time opportunity again saved by Billis. The rebound was there, but bounced over the stick of, it looked like that was Jacob Kempa down there. 5.5 minutes to go in the second. Another zero angle shot right there, saved by Billis as he slaps the fist down on it.
Well, Garrett, although the Hoosiers go for a line change, one guy's going to stay out there, number 24 in red, and happy birthday to Andrew Owen. A little shout out to him. Not a bad thing to be playing hockey on your birthday, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Number 24 is not quite 24 yet. He's still got a few years to get there as Andrew Owen, the freshman. I'm guessing he turned 19 today.
Most likely.
Zach Hardy with it now. That puck gets away from everyone and finally taken in by Jackson Gress. A shot gets blocked off of the leg of Zach Hardy, and Billis slides over to make that save. 4:45 to go, second period. 6-0 Hoosiers. Castricane had the first goal of the night as that one gets knocked off of his stick. Andrew Owen in pursuit. Owen a shot off the blocker. He nearly got a birthday goal right there. That one closer than expected. Bauman just sends that one down as Cincinnati gets a line change, and Indiana's got numbers out front. Slavin down the far side, knocks off a couple bodies. Centering pass just missed on the shot opportunity there. That was Chambers. And now Cowens connects with Greta. 3:50 remaining. Shot from the point misses everything, and it's taken in on the far side and played forward by Stevie Wheatley. Here comes McClure. He'll go around to the far dot, and just missing Wheatley there as kicker goes back to grab it. Michelli plays that one back. Now Chambers gets in the way and takes it over. Wheatley runs into a couple bodies behind the net. Now Myers has it. Myers slings one on that hits a stick right out in front, and that's going to be a high stick if Cincinnati were to touch it again. So Indiana will play on with 2:55 left. McKay shielding bodies off with that offhand. Connects with Michelli. Down low they go. Here's a shot by Michelli. Looks like that one went over everything. And now Cedric Cowens has it for Cincinnati. Board battle taken over by Jeremy. He plays it forward to Michelli, but getting in the way right there was Ryan Lanoye. DiLorenzo whacks that one over. Billis able to swat that one out of harm's way as the puck found its way all the way down there. And I think I just said way about 5 times in the same sentence. It's that kind of night. 1:40 to go, second period. Here comes Jeremy with 1.5 minutes. He shoots one and it's gloved down by Blauman.
Well, Garrett, just from a standpoint of watching the ice being tilted in front of our faces tonight, every opportunity the Hoosiers get in the offensive zone, slowing it down, shots on net, crashing hard. And the Bearcats, unfortunately, cannot set up any offense. They get in the blue line looking for options, and their best plan is either go in the corner or just dump one towards the net, not really giving themselves any good options. To credit the Hoosiers' defense, they've been collapsing and playing great D all night.
Zach Hardy with it on the far side. 1:12 to go as that one deflects off the glass right in front of us and connects with Matthew Bauman. Bauman tries to center one, but nobody was there for the Bearcats. Now Bauman goes down low. Here's a shot blocked away by Timmons. And they're able to put that one in the back of the net. Alexander Brown gets Cincinnati on the board, and Goose, it looked like there were 2 or 3 rebounds right there, and they were able to put one of them home.
And they were due. It's been a long time since they've actually, I guess this is their first goal, the home opener, but
so we've got 54 seconds left in the second as the Bearcats cut into the lead. It's now 6-1. You know, Billis was hoping today would be the day he gets the shutout, but couldn't quite make it through the second. And now Rosenberg gets dragged down, no penalty, as we'll play on with 45 to go. McClure sends one on that hits a skate out in front. Kicker cuts off the angle. And a backhand pass knocked away into the corner. 30 seconds remaining in the second. Zimmerer with a shot off the glove of Billis. It's whacked out of there quickly by Kicker. And now Indiana with numbers the other way. Rosenberg has it. He sends one over, a shot, and it's in the back of the net. That was number 26, Ruffner, his second of the night. And Colin Ruffner with a multi-goal game. How about that?
Ruffner's definitely feeling good about himself now after that. A great shot by him. Able to pinpoint that spot top right that was wide open. And once again, Hoosiers with numbers across the blue line. Some great puck movement, that one pass. Immediately shooting before Blauman can move over.
Indiana back up 6 with 10 seconds to go. McClure takes a hit right in front of us. And 3 seconds left as that'll do it for period number 2. A big hit at the end there as McClure sent him toward the bench. And it looks like we're gonna head into the locker rooms. Indiana with a 7-1 lead, and we'll have the final 20 minutes of action tonight right here on the Indiana Hockey Broadcast Network in just a few minutes. And welcome back for the start of period number 3. It's 7-1, Indiana leading this one, as Chambers will take the draw for Indiana. Max Williams in there for Cincinnati. And the face-off controlled by Indiana. That one backhanded down low, taken in by Zach Hardy. Final 20 minutes of play in this one. And Wheatley whacks that one down. Now a wrister sent down low. McKay chasing after it. A couple people get dumped in the corner as we're approaching 40 seconds played in the third period. And Billis grabs that one out of the air, and he'll just hold on to it for a whistle. The updated shot on goal total, Goose, reads 33-26 in favor of Indiana, but it feels like the Hoosiers would have a heavier edge than that.
Yeah, especially looking at the score, 7-1. They've had some really good opportunities, though. And some of those goals have been beautiful.
That wrist shot goes wide of the net. Now down low. That pass eludes everybody. Myers unable to connect with DiLorenzo there, but Indiana gets it back. D'Lo takes a hit as he leaves that one off in the neutral zone. A near giveaway as Yeager's colliding over there with Brendan Booth. And Yeager's screening the goalie there. He's been active, causing havoc down near the crease today. Big spill there, and dropping his stick and slow to get up on the play was Zimmerer. And Zimmerer hunched over. He's going to head to the bench. Here come the Bearcats as Matthew Bauman loses that one. 2 minutes gone already in the third. A couple rebounds whacked out right in front of Billis. And in the corner, Myers and Cedric Cowens getting tangled up. Now on the near side corner, centering pass up top. And it's carried down low by Rzhecki. And it looks like the net might have came off again here as Billis gets up to readjust it with 17.5 minutes remaining in the third. Well, Goose, it's the 55th anniversary season of Indiana hockey, and Cincinnati celebrating their 50th season with the commemorative patches on their jerseys. Both these teams been around a long time.
They sure have.
Not to make anybody feel old at home, but 50 is not that old. My dad's over 50, so shout out to him. You're not old yet, Dad. Near takeaway, but McClure wins the race to the puck. That was Zach Greta skating down quickly for Cincinnati. And looking forward to tomorrow, Goose.
Absolutely.
I've got a feeling we might see another lineup of mainly young guys for Indiana, especially after the 7-1 shellacking that they're putting on Cincinnati right now.
That's a common trend, especially let some of the younger guys get some experience while they can. A big win the night before, carry that momentum the next afternoon.
Big hit laid on by Castracane there. That one sent up and taken in by Sunderhouse. Now a centering pass knocked away and whacked out of there. And Castricane able to get it out of the zone. Now a stretch pass. They connect with Kempa, but he's cut off by Matt McKay. This Indiana defense hasn't had much give tonight. They've been getting in the way of just about everything. Here comes Ruffner on the near side. He sends one in, and going into the net as he hits the deck there was Rosenberg. He gets to have a talk with Justin Blauman.
They both exchange friendly fist bump. They're both okay. Good to see that good sportsmanship, Garrett, you know.
Gotta love it.
More than just a number on a board at the end of the day.
Ruffner goes up top. Myers flips a shot towards the net. McKay sends one on. Centering pass. It's still loose, and they score. It's Semino.
Simba, my goodness.
Well, that's number 7 for Aiden Semino and number 8 for the Hoosiers today.
He just can't get enough.
He's just been in the right spot at the right time.
He knows where to be. He's a smart guy.
Ever since the season started.
Not the first time we said it this year, but I guess Sims on hat-trick patrol again. So
he and Ruffner with 2 apiece. Ruffner's first 2 career goals coming in today's game. Now a giveaway taken in and down the near side by Zach Stegman. Less than 5 minutes into the third, Indiana gets their 8th goal of the game, and this is going to be a penalty. They'll call it on Matt McKay, I believe. Or no, let's see.
Icing was the call. I saw what you were talking about too there, G.
Well, it looked like Stegman laid a hit near us, and I thought maybe that was when the official's arm went up, but it was on the pass. So no penalty. We've seen a couple guys get lined up today early in this one.
The hitting's definitely stepped back from what it was the first few minutes.
Wheatley centers one, and Chambers deflects that one up into the netting.
Well, Garrett, those first 5 minutes of any series in an opening weekend are always the best 5 minutes, as you'll see the biggest hits. Both teams trying to set the tone for the weekend. It always slowly dials back. We've come to that point here tonight.
Chambers has that one taken away, and it's sent up the ice by Greta. Now Greta battling for it with McClure. Now carrying it in for the Bearcats is Jacob Kempa. He sent one towards the net, colliding with a bunch of bodies, and they're able to get number 2 of the game, as that was number 22, Zach Greta, cleaning up the dirty work for the Bearcats, and it's 8-2. Right there, Billis, not much he could do to cover that side. It was just an easy one-time connection to Greta. And since he's on the board for the second time today.
It looked like Cincinnati's done what the Hoosiers done a few times this year. Grabbed that puck for Zach Greta. As that must be his first collegiate goal.
Greta is a freshman from Medina, Ohio, so that is the first career goal for Zach Greta.
Funny story, I used to play with Zach Greta growing up against him. Medina B. Him, Blauman.
You think they know the
Rajecki, Aiden Hansen. I talked to Aiden Hansen before the game.
You think they know the goose is loose today, or?
The Hoosiers are loose.
They're just glad you're not out there, I guess. It'd probably be a whole lot worse. It could be like 20-2 right now.
My wrist shot's not bad, that's for sure.
That one goes wide of the net, taken in on the near side. Wrister sent on by Baxton. Now into the corner they go. The glass basically distorts everything that's happening over there until they make their way out. We just see a bunch of, it's like I'm watching a game without my contacts in, which is something that nobody wants, especially me. Brendan Booth. That one hits the chest of Billis and exits the zone. 7 minutes played here in the third. We've already seen a goal on each side as it's 8-2. Here comes Yeagers. He gets bottled up and a deflection sent out and corralled by Jeremy. Now Myers, a centering pass, gets intercepted. And now they're going to get a breakaway if he can catch up to it. It's Jacob Kempa. Kempa, a shot saved by Billis. And now another giveaway and a shot. Again, Billis makes the save as that was Nathan Sunderhouse that time.
Garrett, some tired Hoosiers almost got caught there in their own defensive zone.
Billis makes a couple good saves on that possession when it was just him and the Cincinnati skater. Caden Ancona gets cut off and now loses his stick. As into the corner they go, and we'll see what happens. Here comes Kicker. He leaves it off for Castracane. Kicker, is that one in? No, it goes wide as Will Kicker almost got his first of the year. And now Lanoye a shot. Again, Billis makes the save. There was a rebound opportunity, but unable to get another one off. Rosenberg, 11.5 to go as he connects with Slavin. Slavin lays a hit in the corner. And Rosenberg comes out with it. Timmons cross ice finds Hardy. Hardy goes down low. And now the Bearcats move left to right. That one deflected up high and out of play. 11:01 remaining in the final period.
Something tells me that official's not playing with that stick. He's giving it back.
He thought about it.
Imagine the referees had sticks too. That could really make the game interesting.
Yes, it could. They're allowed to do whatever they want with them, though. You can't call slashing on the ref, so.
Got it. Anytime a ref touches the puck, they shoot it to an area no one's at. Fun twist of the game.
Cowens has that one take it away. Simoneau connecting with a shot sent on there by Ruffner as he's on hat trick watch as well. Simoneau and Ruffner. Hardy goes down low. Timmons keeps it in. Now Colin Ruffner will spin around and try to find some open ice. Gets his stick held as he trails the play. Halfway through the final period of action as we reach the 10-minute mark. And then the boys will have to try to hit the sheets early tonight and get ready for tomorrow. It's already 11:30. And this game's still not over. Fortunately, the hotel only about 10 minutes from the rink here, Goose.
Yeah, very close.
Now McKay goes down low. Myers forced to chase that one down. He dumps it off to Stevie Wheatley. Michelli lets that one roll all the way down, and it's taken in by Aiden Bepko. Now racing up the ice is Brendan Booth. Centering pass sent towards the net, goes behind it. Again, Billis able to make a save. Michelli takes a hit right in front of us as he heads to the bench. New line for Indiana. A takeaway by DiLorenzo. He's in on net and couldn't quite get any air on it. It's stuck under the pad right there of Blauman as Indiana plays it out. Another deflection by D'Lo. Blauman this time able to hold on. He was just waiting and waiting, was DiLorenzo, waiting for Blauman to make a move, and the puck just got stuck under his pad. Ryan Lanoye through the zone. They connect on the far side with Max Williams. Williams a shot wide of the net. And now into the blind corner they go. Lanoye lost it. And Yeagers connects with DiLorenzo. Jeremy back to D'Lo. He sends one towards the net that goes wide. And it's retrieved in the neutral zone by McClure. Here comes DiLorenzo. Gets his stick lifted by Jacob Kempa in the neutral zone. And a spinning puck picked up and batted forward by kicker. It goes all the way on net and is covered there by Blauman. I don't even think I heard a whistle there. Unless I just totally missed it. I don't think they blew the whistle.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they did either. Garrett, looking up and down the Indiana Hoosier roster this evening, every player has done something to contribute to this good start so far. It'd be pretty surprising if they didn't close it out, but up and down, everyone's done a great job contributing. Offensive zone, defensive zone, especially the neutral zone. They've had a lot of those 50-50 puck races that they've just completely dominated.
This one covered up again by Blauman with 7:25 remaining.
And Garrett, the confidence even from just knowing you're going to win those little small battles, every puck that's up for grabs, if you can get it as yours, it just leads to confidence up and down the bench. Shown here tonight.
Castracane sends one towards the net. Andrew Owen with a backhand. And the puck retreats to the blue line as Zach Hardy plays it back down for Andrew Owen. Hardy centers one. Now gets it back. Slavin. Now Owen with the puck once again as he gets slammed into the boards. Owen able to come out with it. He goes for a wraparound, and Slavin is able to do the cleanup, and he puts it in. Is that number 2 on the day for Slavin as well?
I think that was his first, if I'm not mistaken.
Luke Slavin able to get in the scoring column, and it's now 9-2 with 6:43 remaining. And it looks like Andrew Owen got a birthday assist right there as well, so he's in the scoring column.
Well, the Hoosiers tack on another, increase their lead to 7. Garrett, I don't know. There's no odds in these games, but if there were an over and under before this game, I imagine the over would have hit.
The IU team total would have been easy money as well, as I couldn't imagine it would be set at 8.5.
I think 11 goals might be the most goals we've seen all year, so definitely an offensive shower. Lots of goals, both sides, especially the Hoosiers.
Indiana put up double-digit goals last season against Xavier, but other than that, I can't remember another time I've seen them do it. They've got 6 minutes to try to get another one against Cincinnati here. Ruffner connects with Rosenberg as he goes behind the net. Centering pass gets knocked out of there, and it's kept in. McKay goes down low, centers one. Rosenberg misses everybody, and kicker retrieves it in the neutral zone. Aiden Semino and Colin Ruffner both with 2 goals as they are on the ice right now. Ruffner gets that shot deflected. Bodies collide near the crease as Semino was down there. And McKay able to hunt that puck down. Here comes Chambers. That one poked away by the netminder, Blauman. Chambers gets pushed from behind, and the puck gets over everyone. Michelli takes a whack, and now McClure loses it. Here comes Jackson Gress. Lots of back and forth possession changes here, Goose. Both teams struggling to get through the neutral zone. Now Indiana is in if they can catch up to it. Chambers just missed, looking for the one-timer. And there's now 4:20 remaining. That one batted up high and now behind the net as Yeagers hits the deck. Now a wraparound shot by Wheatley is saved, and pushing and shoving going on as Yeagers gets slammed down to the ice, and I believe this is going to be a penalty on Aiden Hansen. Pretty easy call.
Once again, you see Davis getting down there in the dirty parts of the ice, bumping around. Once again, keeps his head there, Garrett. I mean, a very difficult thing to do, taking a hit up high, cross-check to the face, but he took it, and his team's going to take the penalty.
So Indiana's going to have a great chance to get number 10 here as they go to the power play. 4:05 remaining in the game. And Aiden Hansen, another Medina player in the box for Cincinnati. Jeremy lost track of where the puck was, and now Castrocane's got it. And McKay gets in the zone. Cross ice for Rosenberg. Now up top, Jeremy. He connects with McKay. Jeremy a shot, that one saved, as it looked like it got Blauman up near the shoulder. And the Bearcats able to clear it down, and chasing after it is going to be Jacob Kempa, but Billis plays it. McKay plays that one back for Rosenberg as Jacob Kempa, being a bit of a pest for Indiana right now, skating all over the place. Jeremy zooms through the zone. He gets taken down, and now on the near side, Slavin plays it up. Burke has that pass deflected, and Myers forced to chase after it. Two and a half minutes remaining, just 27 seconds left on the power play. Castrocane looked like it tried to go between the legs there as the puck goes all the way down to the other end. And it looks like Indiana will just hang out in their own zone until this power play is over. They try a stretch pass, but it just misses Slavin. Semino finds Slavin, now back for Sim. Less than 2 minutes to play in this one. Couple nice stick moves by D'Lo, but finally he gets pushed off the puck. And now Burke gets slammed against the glass. Final 100 seconds to go in this one, a minute 40. And now kicker has it on the near side. He gets taken down in the corner, is still trying to stab at the puck down there was kicker. Now a takeaway by Ruffner. Ruffner a shot off the pad. We could hear that one all the way over here. And now he sends one down for DiLorenzo. DiLorenzo faking around and now reverses course back the other way. McClure sends that one back down for Hardy, but Billis is going to come out and play it. A near disaster there for Sammy Billis, as Cowens had an opportunity to put that one in, but with 46.9 seconds, he's able to get back over.
A little close for comfort there, Garrett, but Billis made the sprawling save.
And you know he would have been mad at himself if that one found the back of the net. .45 seconds to go. Stretch pass connects with Ben Rosenberg. DiLorenzo whacks that one up, or excuse me, that was Simino. Final 30 seconds to go. Another save by Billis. Bit of traffic out in front of him, but he calmly gets it out of there. And now Ruffner's got it. Ruffner looking for Simino. Aiden's going to get to it. Final 6 seconds to go in this one as Indiana just bats it forward, and that is going to do it. The Hoosiers come into Cincinnati, check into the hotel, then show up to the rink and defeat the Bearcats 9-2. So now their record moves to 4-1 on the season, Goose, and they'll look for their second consecutive sweep tomorrow.
Garrett, great promising night tonight. It came out, lots of goals, lots of offense, great defense. I said they were winning those foot races and got one done, but tomorrow, business trip. You got to go to sleep tonight, get the job done again tomorrow.
Absolutely.
We'll be back here at 2:15, isn't that right?
Sounds right to me.
Exactly.
And we'll see you guys here at 2:15 as well for the rest of our crew. I'm Garrett Drake, and we'd like to thank you for watching. This has been Indiana Hockey on the Indiana Hockey Broadcast Network.